So now we're gonna focus on how to land balance. And this is gonna give you the option to pump fake, get guys in the air. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make sure we're landing balance. We're gonna land at the balls of our feet. That's gonna be at the front of your foot, right about here. So you're not gonna be flat on your heels where you're not an athlete, and you're not gonna be on your toes. You're gonna be somewhere in between right here. So the back of your heels should be slightly off the ground. That's how we want to land. So we're going to land balance, and now you can pump fake, you could cross step and do a lot of things. The way we're going to ensure that you're balanced is we're going to make you pump fake. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our dribbles up at a pretty good speed and see if we can land without having to take an extra step forward. So all we're going to do is dribble pretty fast and then land. Now again, you could go all the way up and down the court, you could go side to side, however you want to do. The more speed you do, the better, because then you know you can stay balanced out at any speed. So make sure you challenge yourselves in that respect. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on our pump fake. If you pump fake off of 2 feet, then you know your balance. A lot of players will end up pump faking and they have to shoot. They end up going here and they have to shoot because they're falling forward and they're not balanced. So even when they pump fake, they can't wait for the defender to come down or pass them. So you need to be able to land, pump fake at least twice, and then go up. That lets you know you're really on balance and you're really in control of the situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it off the dribble first, then off the catch. Coming with the speed, we're going to pump fake twice without a shot, just to make sure we know how to do it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to act like we're receiving a pass, and we're still going to pump fake twice. Finally, what we're going to do is we're going to start taking our shots. Now remember, each one of these we need to be getting at least 25 reps in. You could get 50, you could do 100, but at least 25. So now we're going to do it off of the dribble. We're going to pump fake twice, and then because we're balanced, we're going to go up and score. And what we're going to do is we're going to move these cones back just a little bit more since I feel like I'm a lot better at it. Let's back it up so we'll have a further jump, which means it's a little bit tougher to balance. And then we're going to go up and score after our second pump fake. Now we're going to do it off of the catch. So we'll spin it to ourselves, run, and catch it after 2 pump fakes. Now, let's talk about a few things. Make sure you can finish off of 2 feet. A lot of players just don't know how to do it because they've always done layups off of 1. If you're on a fast break and you're carrying all that speed, especially at the youth level, you'll shoot it, and you'll shoot it over the backboard because your speed is going to carry the ball, and then you miss long. The other problem with that is now you can't pump fake off of 1 foot. You have to jump. So the defense doesn't have to guess when you're going to go up. They already know. So what you want to do, and well, the last thing is, if you shoot it and you miss, transition happens. Now it's 5 on 4 because you're behind the backboard if you miss. So there's a lot of problems with that. And you can't get your own rebound if you jump off of 1 foot and you're behind the backboard. Somebody else is going to get it. So there's a lot of good things that can happen off 2 feet. You can pump fake, get fouled. You can make it. You can miss and it comes back to you and you get a rebound. there's a lot more positive things that if you finish off 2 feet, you can do. So really, really get this in your game and learn how to finish and pump fake.